you out of the pits, much like a lot of people did to me. So that's what a Sober Caddy is all about. We work directly with families. We work directly with clients. We empower, we coach, we guide. We're there shot for shot. Like, we can be there to bounce ideas off of. We can be there to be the go-between between the facility and the families, and bring this whole team approach. And so the communication is not lost. We're always keeping communication, the lines of communication open. And
come on, look at me.
Love this time of year. We're getting warm, more golf, and love working with families and so forth like that. People getting out of school, we're getting to that point where report cards are going to start coming in and so forth like that, and families are starting already to give me a call, and I love working with college-age kids. I love working with adults. Addiction is addiction. Doesn't matter what, doesn't matter where, doesn't matter social class, anything about it. We stop listening to our people, the support circle. We stop taking suggestions, and we think we can do it all on our own. Well, you can't. You can't. Long-term recovery is going to teach you that. I became known as an alcoholic and abuses drugs. That's what I got known as. Didn't matter what I was doing or how I was doing it, or those people around me, that's what they knew me as. And you try to persuade and pretend like you're all right with that label, but it drives you nuts. I wanted to be better. I wanted to change. I wanted to be known differently, and I wanted to not have negative things always happen. But I was unwilling to admit that the drugs and alcohol were the reason for it. And I would read self-help books, and I would go to, inspirational speakers, and I would find it in some churches or whatever it may be. So thirsty for an answer, for a solution. I was always chasing that dream, chasing the solution. In reality, I was just running away from myself. Addiction is powerful, no question about it. And you can't do it on your own. And a Sober Caddy is built solely just to help. That's all we want to do. We have no ulterior motives, and we offer a lot of services, but in reality, we can direct you over the very first phone call, whatever it may be. We can help to whatever degree that you need help with, and what you're willing to invest in. And I'm confident that we can help provide that solution and hope. And I'm grateful I don't have to go back to that way of life. And I'm grateful that we finally got to that point where a new way of life and long-term recovery and all the miracles, blessings, and promises have come true in my life because of some hard work. It's hard work. Anyone that says recovery is easy, don't believe that. Getting into long-term recovery is a lot of hard work, and there's a lot of obstacles and so forth like that, but not nearly the amount of time, energy, and exhaustion that goes into being an active addiction. And the same can be true for loving an alcoholic. The family members are driven nuts, loving that addict. Their drug is the addict. Their love for their addict is changing the way that they feel, much like drugs and alcohol are doing for the addict. Sober Caddy can help. It's my life's mission to provide hope and help. Hope all is well. Visit SoberCaddy.com for any more information.